Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dan Frampton YouTube channel. Come on in, sit down, kick back. Today we have a fun one in store for you. Alright, we're going to be talking about the worst Rancid songs. If you're trying to get somebody into punk rock, or God forbid, the band Rancid, you're going to want to stay away from these tracks, okay? My name is Dan Frampton. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're into that kind of thing. Leave a couple stacks of pancakes down below. Join the channel by clicking that join button to become a member of the secret society to get some exclusive content. Now, we're going to be talking about Rancid's worst material, okay? Now, Rancid is one of those bands that you can kind of ease people from the mainstream into the underground with. You know what I mean? They're kind of melodic. They're very accessible. You can sing along to the songs that these guys write. They write banger after banger after banger. And there's so many places you can go to in the Rancid discography to show somebody to kind of hook them on the band, you know? And if you're playing it safe, you're gonna stick to those first 5 records that they put out, because those things are full of bangers. No skips. A decade of no skips, that's pretty good. But after the year 2000, that's when things start to take a huge downfall for the band, okay? Now, here's where you're gonna wanna be a little bit selective. Now, if I were you, I would just tell the person that you're trying to get into this kind of music that this is where it ends for Rancid. They're not a band anymore. All that other stuff that came out after this, that's nothing, all right? Don't even worry about that. You don't even need to listen to that stuff once to get the full Rancid experience, okay? Stick to the first 5. You'll be good. They do everything that they would ever do for the rest of their whole lives in those first 5 records, okay? You just need to stop there. But if you want to be a little bit more specific, you want to tell people to avoid these next couple songs, okay? Now, Rancid know their way around a hook. They know their way around a little guitar lead, okay? They're very good at playing the old bass, and the drums are very, very tight, okay? So you can really tell when something is off. Now, one of their worst records ever is Let the Dominoes Fall, and one of the worst songs on that record is LA River, okay? This is not only one of the worst Rancid songs of all time, this is one of the worst songs of all time that is just completely ruined by an awful chorus. If it wasn't for this awful chorus, maybe it would be a kind of okay filler track, but like the chorus has a bunch of boom shakalakas. I'm not sure if you're familiar with punk rock music. There's not supposed to be a whole lot of boom shakalakas, all right? I don't think this is the right time or place for a boom shakalaka. And you know what else we get in this song? We get some shimmy shimmy shakes, shimmy shimmy. Yes. That's right. Boom shakalakas and shimmy shimmy shake, shimmy shimmy shimmy. Awful. That is some of the worst stuff that you could write if you're anybody, especially if you're Rancid. Let the dominoes fall? More like let your dignity fall, am I right? And then we're gonna move on to another record called Honor Is All We Know. But this song is from the Japanese exclusive, and it's called, I can't even say it without laughing, okay? It's called Rancid's Barmy Army, all right? So it goes, Barmy Army, R-A-N-C-I-D, Barmy Army, R-A-N-C-I-D, Barmy Army. It's so cringe, dude. It is so brutal. What kind of hook line, what kind of chorus is this? All right, of course, yes, let's leave that for the Japanese audience, but I don't know if you know, but the internet exists. We're all gonna hear, Barmy Army, R-A-N-C-I-D, Barmy Army, Barmy Army, R-A-N-C-I-D. Now, I know what you want to do there. You want to get a little, like, chant going, R-A-N-C-I-D. This so bad, dude. Now, I know Lars Frederiksen likes himself some pro wrestling and some chants, but boom shakalakas and Barmy Army is not the way to go, especially in a Rancid cut. Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next song here. These are in no particular order, all right? These are kind of all over the place, and this one is a good song, okay? But because it's such a good song, it got overplayed to hell. So if you're telling me to put on any Rancid song, this is going to be at the bottom of my list of Rancid songs to put on. You know, I'm talking about Ruby Soho. Destination unknown. Ruby, 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 Ruby Soho. You know what I mean? It's a good song. It's very catchy, but it's been overplayed to hell. And now, since I'm a wrestling fan, I hear it all the time when the wrestler named Ruby Soho comes out to the song Ruby Soho. And at first I was like, this is kind of cool. I like this. And now, every time that song plays, I'm like, no, any other song. This song sucks so much. Destination. Okay, so let's take a trip back to Honor Is All We Know and talk about the track Diabolical. These might be the worst lyrics I have ever heard. One man gives an opinion, the other man takes offense. When it comes to violence, it's a diabolical dance. It's a diabolical dance. It's a diabolical dance. When it comes to violence, it's a diabolical dance. Damn, it's so funny, dude. Just putting words together. When it comes to violence, it's a diabolical death. If you show this to anybody that hasn't heard Rancid before and they hear these lyrics combined with Tim's voice, they are out forever. When it comes to violence, it's a diabolical dance? What does that even mean? Diabolical. And then we're gonna come to the track that is the moment that this band jumps the shark and I jump along with it, alright? I am the Fonz in this situation. We're talking about Arrested in Shanghai. I hate it so very, 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 very much. And the lyric, "you better not go fucking back there," is ironically the lyric that makes me not go back there. Alright, we're going back to the worst record that these guys have ever made. Honor Is All We Know, to the song Something to Believe in a World Gone Mad. Okay, we're talking about the worst ever song title here. Something to Believe in a World Gone Mad. But that isn't the reason why I don't like this song. The reason why I don't like this song is, first off, it's the way it sounds from beginning to end, and then it's this line right here. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is so lazy, guys. What have you done to yourselves? What have you done to your reputation? What have you done to this entire genre? You've jumped the shark completely. And I didn't even mention anything from the new record, alright? Because I don't even need to, because it doesn't exist. If you're trying to get them into Rancid, just show them Maxwell Murder and get it over with. Okay, we've reached the end of this video. If you liked it, you might like these other videos about Rancid I've made. Okay, see you later.